What is going on, guys? Canadian Yorker here, and we are here with another video talking about the New York Jets. So I'm coming here to tell you guys about this because um, got some updated news talking about a potential QB pick, QB replacement for Aaron Rodgers. So there's an article from SportsIllustrated.com on the New York Jets. This article was written on January 8th, 2025. The article says Jets could replace Aaron Rodgers with a $25 million former first round pick. This article here says the 2024 NFL season wasn't quite what Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets had in mind. Though Rodgers wasn't particularly bad, he certainly wasn't the quarterback of old. On the season, Rodgers threw for 3,897 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. It was just the fourth time in Rodgers' 20-year career in which he eclipsed double-digit interceptions. But he may not have been the problem in New York because these numbers aren't particularly bad. In fact, it was the third highest passing yards and passing touchdowns in a single season in Jets franchise history. But Rodgers could still be gone after the season. Both sides are seemingly sending cryptic messages indicating they're going to part ways. Some of the Jets' rumored head coach candidates have come out and spoken down on Rodgers and his way of doing things. If the Jets move on from the future Hall of Fame signal caller, they'll need to pivot to a younger option quickly. One name that jumps off the page is Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Justin Fields. Fields started the first 6 games of the season for Mike Tomlin's Steelers, leading Pittsburgh to a 4-2 start. The Ohio State product threw for just over 1,100 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He also ran for 389 yards and 5 touchdowns. If Pittsburgh would have opted into his 5th-year option, Fields would be owed $25 million for the 2025 season. But the Steelers opted not to pick the option up. Predicting his contract would be difficult because it's hard to tell how teams view him at this point. For the Jets, he would be a starting quarterback. The 25-year-old could be the quarterback of the future, surrounded by the right weapons and coaching staff. So there we have it, everyone. The Jets could pick up Justin Fields as to be the starting quarterback for our team, and here's what I believe. I think we should definitely pick up Justin Fields because we do need a fresh set of legs. Justin Fields can throw the ball and pass the ball. He doesn't have an established he doesn't have really an established resume yet, but he has a pretty good qualifying start for us as a starting quarterback because most of the other teams in the NFL have younger quarterbacks, and some are doing pretty well, and some are still figuring things out. But Justin Fields has been around the block, and to have him as a starting quarterback for us would be a great thing to have because we really need a younger quarterback that can, and he's only 25, which is great. He's still in his prime. We can still work with him. He can learn our system. He will definitely be a big boost for our offense because Aaron Rodgers, he can throw the ball, but he's not as mobile as he once was. But Justin Fields, did run for 289 yards. He did throw 1,010 yards, and had 5 touchdowns and 1 interception. So he definitely has a pretty good candidate. It sounds like a pretty good candidate. I mean, we necessarily don't have to go back in the draft for a quarterback. We just have to improve our offensive line and get some other, maybe get some more weapons for our offense. I think we have a 7th pick in the draft, so we could definitely get some good positions from the draft. Quarterback for get some improve our defense, improve our offense. Get a stronger O line. We really need a better O line. That would be wonderful if we got some really solid old people, really solid positions with the O line and the offense. We just have to keep tweaking the team, figuring things out, and we should be good to go because we definitely we have shown flashes of how good we can be. There were a couple of times in the season where we were closing in on winning, but we just could not get over the hump. So I'm definitely for Justin Fields getting us back, and I think we should keep Tyrod Taylor. We should definitely keep him because we need a backup quarterback, and he would be perfect for that role. For Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor there, that would definitely help us, improving our chances of being better next season. We could make it into postseason. So we'll have to see what's going to happen, guys. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.